For the past few days, my roommate and I have been road tripping from Texas all the way to Miami to meet up with Red Bull for an F1 photo shoot with 7-Eleven. So far, we have stopped by Danny Duncan's store called Danny's Cream Pies, a couple skate parks, and a couple cool cities. And now after a long 2-day road trip, we have now finally made it to our F1 photo shoot with 7-Eleven. They're bringing out an F1 car, a static F1 car. Probably like the same one that they had at my house. Wow, these things look like fighter jets.
Holy schmoly.
Oops. Oh no. I touched it. Let's go. It's lit.
Is this the same one? Insert clip of Corey Funk flip.
He's so hot, he flips scooters.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up.
That steering angle is crazy. You know what's crazy? I actually might buy a shifter cart, and shifter carts are what F1 drivers use to practice to drive these cars. And I think it's gonna be really, really cool to kind of get that experience in and buy one, so. Okay, now this is great. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's perfect.
I was darkening it or brighten it up.
That's the steering wheel for the F1?
Yeah, that's the steering wheel for the F1 car. Probably $100,000. Swear to God, probably if not like close. Like think about it, the whole thing's worth like that much. Like you know how much goes into this? Like all the controls, everything you'd have to do? It's probably expensive, bro. There we go. That pop we needed.
What?
So dude, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. It's good meeting you.
Dude.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? I'm chilling.
Did you come out here for this?
Yeah, you told me about it.
You're like, call your friends, hide your kids, hide your wife, Corey Funk's here. Just kidding. Alright, dope. So that was an amazing shoot with Red Bull. I got all the footage that I wanted. I also want to thank Red Bull for making it possible for me to be able to come out here. This opportunity just led me to make this adventure happen, and it's been a lot of fun. The ocean was nice. Well, I'm actually going right back into it because we're meeting up with Ellie, which is a professional Red Bull diver. I can't say that. I literally can't say it. She's a professional Red Bull diver. We're gonna meet her at this bridge that I have no idea if it's legal or illegal to jump off of. But she sent me the coordinates, and we're gonna head over there and jump off some bridges. All right, so we just arrived at the bridge. Brought my Red Bull. Give me some wings to jump off this bridge. If your friends jumped off a bridge, would you? Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Are you Ellie?
I am Ellie.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too. Hi.
I'm
Corey.
Amy.
Amy.
Nice to
Take
meet
a hug
you.
too. Yeah.
Have a big hug.
Oh, that's so sick. No one's gonna mess with this at all. How tall is this?
Probably like 12 meters, 10 meters. Just jump
I like
here.
that. You can see the water easier.
Then you climb out there, but you have to be careful with the clamshells. I brought a towel so we can cover it.
Aw, so cute.
Yeah, you climb up down there and then you walk around and then climb up the ladder and then squeeze through there.
Wait, I'm curious. Are we actually allowed to be doing this? All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Get on the edge and jump.
Let me look one more time.
What do you mean, look? What are you looking at? What are you looking for? The water's never gonna change.
Yeah, it is.
What do you mean it is?
I can feel it.
You can't feel the water. Ellie, go jump with him.
I'll jump with him.
Push him off.
I'll hold your hand if you need.
Oh.
There we are. That's my boy. All right. You got it, Zay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was lit. All right, I'm proud of Zay. Zay does not do that stuff pretty often, so he did pretty good. Yeah, Zay. This is fun. Zay doesn't ever do like big jumps like this, but lately, since he's been with me, he's been coming out of his shell lately.
Ah! Hell yeah! Yay!
We're in Miami right now, and we're about to wake surf. I've only done it a couple times in my life. I think Corey's only done it a couple of times. The main goal was to hit the wake and stay on the wake while throwing off the rope. I don't know the terminology, but for all you wake surfer people, you know what I mean. That's gonna be a win for the day. If I can get my board into the wake.
Okay.
Give him the ropes!
How'd you like it?
My legs are shot.
Yeah, this opportunity's been awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Red Bull, for making this happen.
After one of the most amazing weeks of my life with Red Bull in Miami, it was time for us to head back home. But unfortunately, while we were driving back, I got into an accident with another person while driving on the freeway.
So I just got in a car accident. I didn't want to film much because it was my fault. The guy was in a blind spot, but I'm going to show you what the car looks like. This is what it looks like right here. It's just a tire mark. There's literally nothing else. Like maybe that's it right here, but this could all come out. This is buffable, but this is a scratch right here. This is what's buffable. But yeah, it's a brand new car. Literally has brand new plates on it. He's literally from Texas too. What was happening is I was all the way in the left lane. I was driving and I saw someone come behind me and I was like, oh, I'm going slow. So I put my blinker on, look at my blind spot. I see nobody. Start getting over slowly and I just feel like a slight bump and I'm like, no way. Like I just veered into someone. 100% my fault, I'm not gonna lie, but first time I've ever done that. Nothing happened to my car at all. I don't even see like a scratch here at all. It was all the wheel that made contact, and luckily these are the crap wheels. There's nothing nice about these, but it literally rubbed all this and literally crazy, like I can't believe it. I'm gonna make sure he's good and just double check, see if there's anything else that I need. We already transferred insurance, everything like that. It just sucks. I'm just driving. It's a 2.5 hour drive, and you know, I'm just stressing, trying to get like stupid work stuff done. And yeah, the blind spot on this car is horrible, literally horrendous. If you look this way, it's just straight black. Like you can barely see those lights over there, so it doesn't even look like anything. The guy that I hit, like I learned a lesson from it. I was like, you know what? I need to make sure that this doesn't happen again. How can I learn from this? So I went on Amazon and I bought these. You know, I'll probably might link it at the bottom of this video so this doesn't happen to you guys, so you guys can pick options. I think everyone should have these for a car that has bad blind spots, but there's multiple options. So I picked one, I bought it, but the craziest and the funniest part was I actually messaged the guy that I hit. I was like, hey, sent him the link, say, just bought these, the world is safe now. And this is what he said. He said, laugh my ass off. Yes, dude, it's probably about time. So, yeah.
We decided to head right back on the road, but then we ran into another problem. When we were driving, we ran into a lot of traffic. And not only the traffic, it was really hot out. And with an overly modified car like I have, it's really hard for the car to cool down. And so our coolant line burst, and then we were stranded on the side of the road.
I just don't know where that's coming from. Oh, my eyes. This is suck. We were in traffic for so long. Oh yeah, look at all the coolant going out. That's ass. I was watching the coolant levels go up and I was like, this is getting sketchy. I was gonna pull over too, like real soon. That's not bad. I can fix that so easily.
It's pouring out.
Huh? Yeah, it just built pressure. Well, I don't want to touch it right now. I'm gonna let the car sit for like 15, 20 minutes. Someone's gonna stop with water, hopefully. But all the water we have is going in the car. I want to tell you why this happened, and I've been knowing that I need to do this. I just made this trip like last minute, like, oh, I need to make this trip. If you see my fan right here, it has a big hole in it, the shroud. This part right here needs to be replaced for sure. This is where the hose disconnected. Yeah, I was at like temps of like 240. That's not the best for that to happen, but I think now everything's cooling down, which is decently good. In this little compartment here, I have all those tools I need. I even have gloves, so the gloves are gonna help. So my hands don't get dirty or burnt, but this is really simple. I just need a screwdriver. I need to make sure it's just tight, so I think a flathead is gonna be fine, which is not a lot. It's just coolant leak. The road ranger stopped. He says he's gonna throw some cones out. He'll be here for me. What's even cooler, he told me that there's an AutoZone off the next exit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to fix this and try to see if I can make it to the next exit. But the problem is, I thought it like slipped off, but it actually just broke completely. So this is all sheared here. So I'm just hoping that they reach each other and that I'm able to actually connect it and make that happen. Because that broke inside of it right here. That's actually stuck inside there. So I have to try to get that out. All right, okay, so this is what I did. You can see it right here. I kind of just trimmed it off everything here. The head of it was like too thick. So what I'm gonna do now is shove that in there, tighten that, we should be good to go. We're gonna drive like a minute to O'Reilly's and just, we're gonna get it set right. Probably could drive home on it, but I probably just put it off and then never do it. So we're just gonna try to fix this fine. We're good. runs now. I just gotta clean up now, and then we just gotta jump in the car and get the over there. Oh, these waters are for you, actually. Because I took your water.